Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, let's get back into it. We are now at the streets of Uruk for the last part of this section. Like I explained before, I'm going to be taking um, some of my assassins, as well as a saber support here. So, I don't think, who should I use? Um, hmm. You know what? I'm thinking we use Mira's Okita. So, let's go anti-rider. Switch that out with Cleo there. Lineup change. Let's do this one. Hold on, sorry about the audio, folks. I got a headset that's kind of giving me some issues here. I'm going to use the Kiara CE on Salter there. That looks like a good setup, so here we go. We're going straight into a battle? No story bit? Apparently. Okay. Oh, and we're facing these things first. Okay. Let's get that NP gen up for Okita. Alright. Good. Okay, no big deal. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be going after that right now. Ow. Okay. Let's see how this works. Good, good, good. Okay, let's... okay, we got this assassin here. That might be a bit of a hard one. I'm looking at my cards available. Huh. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do an attack increase for Salter. Ah, don't want to worry about that. Come on, stop doing that, people. Maybe this will take a good chunk of it down. Let me turn this sound down. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Dang it. That thing is really kicking my butt right now. Hopefully John does a good deal of damage to it. Okay. Okay, good job, Jalter. Son of a... Motherfucker, had to take out my... Definitely gonna be taking it out here. Okay. Don't want to worry about... So I hate when that happens. Okay. Let's stun it for a turn here. Okay. This might help, so let's get some strength in here. Okay. Okay, let's do this here. I don't know if I'll be doing that much damage compared to like against like a Lancer. Maybe I should have defense down with that one first. Oh well. Okay, let's hope. Okay, we're close to killing it. Okay, Jean? Jalter? Sorry, just calling you Jean, but Jalter, you're up. Yep, bye-bye. Oh, cool! I got one of these things. I could use a lot more of those right now. Okay, do we have a story bit, or is it just completely done? Okay, we got a story. Vaya! The wall that blew to smithereens is properly restored. Yes, Uluk's people are amazing. Yes, of course. They're all hard workers. The only one with permanent behavioral issues is Goldie. Well, even he will bow his head to this. I never imagined Quetzalcoatl would join our forces. You really are the goddess of victory, Ishtar. Yep, that's what he'll say. Yes, Ishtar, that seems likely. King Gilgamesh only planned on defeating Quetzalcoatl. I don't think he could have predicted Solaria's actions. What's wrong, Anna? The gatekeeper isn't there. I don't smell blood, but I have a bad feeling about this. Usual words? Solaria, something's bothering me, so I'm going to go ahead on my own. After I check and see that everything's alright, I'll head straight to the Chaldean embassy. Indeed, it feels like life has been drained from the entire city. I don't hear any construction work going on like before. Let's hurry into the city, Master. We should assume something has happened. Nobody's walking around the streets. The stores are closed, too. What's going on? Lord Merlin, you have returned. Oh, but you have returned too late. Oh, you. Just the face I... Oh, you. Just the face I want to see. What on earth happened here? And what do you mean by too late? Lord Merlin, and you, Lord Solari of Chaldea? Please calm down and listen. King Gilgamesh has passed away. They are currently holding his funeral at the ziggurat. What? What? There's really a funeral? Siduri, what is the meaning of this? Oh, everyone, you have returned. But you're too late. King Gilgamesh is... What in the world happened? That's right, there's no way King Gilgamesh could die. He's a man who saw the future and voluntarily became a mage. He must have had proper precautions against assassinations. He promised me that he'd concentrate on giving orders from the throne to prevent dying on the battlefield. Who could kill him, and how? Merlin is really pissed. How the king died, you ask? Well... I can't believe this. Oh, how terrifying. I never imagined it would be this sharp. King Gilgamesh, you're trembling. Are you not feeling well? That's not it, fool. The blueprint for the fangs of the Pishtum, is finally complete. Look here, and feast your eyes on its magnificence. This is prize work. Take this to the armory. We have no time. Build it directly on site. Not an orc. Tell them to complete it within 2 days. So it was your usual kingly, extreme emotional outburst, I see. This is external pressure automatically builds the frame, which, according to your plans, transforms this much within 10 seconds. Truly the work of a genius, my king. Perhaps you should consider becoming an architect. Don't tempt me. I'd seriously consider a king should be versed in architecture if he hopes to be a truly well-rounded ruler. By the way, it's an interlocking wooden frame, and the pressure comes from oil. It all rises up as if a wave is pushing into the air, as it is similar to chugging down a stein of ale. I call it chug-a-lug style. What do you think? Genius, my king. You should get a patent for it as well. This is our secret weapon to defeat Gorgon in the battle to come. Let us have materials to pour in advance. Idiot, it's the reverse. This goes from here to here, and place them in this manner. Why would you place it here? Place it there. What about defeating Gorgon? Confronting the gods is Solaria's job. It is not a place for me to interfere. Oh! My king, perhaps you really are not feeling well. Perhaps. It's only a slight dizziness, but I may have overworked these past few days. If my magical energy fails, the barrier will be weaker. One can't rule out an attack by the demonic beasts. Merlin should be back tomorrow. Now, until then... Pardon me, Your Majesty. A message from the Northern Wall is here to see you. Pardon me, Your Majesty. We have received a petition from the Eastern Market. Pardon me, Your Majesty. We have a complaint from the brothel. Pardon me, Your Majesty. A request from the Priestess Academy has been delivered. There's a bunch of messages. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Regarding today's ceremonies, the Sacred Temple has... Come now, line up single file. I'll deal with you one by one. Siduri, go run over to the armory. Things will settle down for now. Looks like I can finally take a small break. But why is it so hectic? They'll work me to death before we face the goddesses. The throne is here to show authority, not to rest. But now I have no choice. So Sidori will return in 5 minutes. Till then, just for a moment. I must have fallen asleep. Every second is so precious. Sidori, how long have I been asleep? 1 minute? 5 minutes? I seem to have woken from my nap in the depths of core. This is no time for jokes. I really am dead here. And that's how it went. I returned to see the king on his throne in eternal slumber. He died from overwork? No, that just can't be. This is very relevant to my interest. I could die just like this. This is the King Gilgamesh. If it were so easy to kill him, he would have died dozens of times by now. You're right. I lost my cool heel at the moment. Thinking back, it felt strange in Uruk when we left as well. Lady Sidori, after we headed to Uruk, did something strange happen here in the city? Let's see. The assault of the demonic beast calmed down, but we had many reports of deaths from weakness within Uruk. I didn't think much of it because of the king's funeral, but it is indeed abnormal. Can this be unnatural, you mean to say? Yes, King Gilgamesh didn't work himself to death. Someone killed him. Which means the Three Gods Alliance must be responsible. I don't think anyone else is capable of killing the king. That is true, but can Gorgon really kill so indirectly? Ishtar is all about archery and loud laughs. Yes, within the Three Gods Alliance, there is no gods that can perform such an assassination. Huh? What are you guys talking about? Hold on, Maj Solaria. Ishtar isn't in the Three Gods Alliance. She kept getting in our way, didn't she? Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. She was killing Gorgon's demonic beast, which would be against the Three Gods Alliance rules. But if so, who's the third goddess? Who, you ask? It's Ereshkigal. You didn't know that until now? She's god indigenous to this land, yes? Queen of Kor, ruler of death and phantoms. What did you say? Ereshkigal is here? Why? So not even Ishtar knew that you named the third goddess. But how? The only Sumerian deity left in this era should be Ishtar. All's well in the underworld. Oh, I see. I get it. So that's the trick. Ereshkigal's resurrection, Ishtar not noticing it. How very, very odd, don't you think? Hey, don't be a smartass, Merlin. If you know something, let's hear it. Alright. In the Sumerian myths, Ishtar, the Queen of Heaven, and Ereshkigal, the Queen of Kor, are like cats and dogs. Ishtar headed to the underworld for no reason and was stripped of her divinity by the 7 underworld gates. And there she was even murdered by Ereshkigal. Isn't that right, Ishtar? That's right. Got a problem? Those 7 cursed gates. Ugh. They stripped away the authority that I prepared to use against Ereshkigal. In the end, I was dragged in front of her all naked, and mercilessly skewered over and over with spears. Since then, I really have a hard time dealing with her. But why did Ereshkigal get resurrected? On top of that, she's part of the Three Gods Alliance. As far as her joining the Alliance, I imagine only she knows the reason. But I know why Ereshkigal was resurrected. It's you, Ishtar. When you were summoned, Ereshkigal was summoned too. I thought it strange to begin with. Why did the temple matron, who successfully summoned you, die? The most likely answer is that Ereshkigal killed her. She summoned not one, but 2 goddesses. The girl that served as your vessel had quite an amusing persona. She was able to cleanly separate her good and evil sides. One became you, and the other became Ereshkigal. Damn, Ray is good. In other words, good Ishtar and evil Ereshkigal. Well, of course, I am indeed a goddess of good. Indeed. I see. Ishtar, the goddess of bountiful harvest, can be seen as a great earth mother symbolizing human life. On the other hand, Ereshkigal symbolizes human death and is the terrible earth mother. The 2 goddesses are 2 sides of the same coin, and perhaps born from the same deity. The goddess nurturing life later becomes a goddess of death. Izanami of Japanese myths follows this pattern as well. If Ishtar was summoned, then by extension Ereshkigal would be too. Furthermore, they're the same deity, so that's why we only count a single Sumerian goddess. Wow, then what? She might have been secretly using this body of mine the whole time? The possibility does exist. Ereshkigal could not leave Kor. When she moved around above ground, she probably used your body secretly, like when you were asleep. It is Ereshkigal-centered death that falls out of now. Ereshkigal's gallows spirits remove souls from the weak and exhausted first. One such spirit must have taken King Gilgamesh' soul to Kor. If that's the case, we still have time. We haven't yet buried the king's corpse. If we liberate his soul from the soul cages, he might wake up. That is correct, Lady Sidori. Actually, we'd be in a lot of trouble if we lost him now. King Gilgamesh's leadership is an absolute necessity if we want to defeat Gorgon. Which means we'll have to head to Kor and retrieve his soul, right, Senpai? That's right, Mosh. Huh? Wait, you both speak of going to Kor so easily. Isn't it a bit overzealous? It's the underworld, a world where every heroic spirit and deity is powerless. There, Ereshkigal is the absolute law. No matter what you do, you'll get captured and sentenced to skewering, you see? King Gilgamesh must be saved. Yeah, we don't have a chance like this often. Let's make sure to put King Gilgamesh deep in our debt for this. Crap, I don't like where this is going. I need to escape while I can. Hold it right there, Ishtar. Yes, you know how to get to the underworld, right? So hurry up and guide us there. Yes, it's fine. So I'll Solaria will make the third goddess fall as well. Yes? Wait, you fiery meathead. Let's go. Let go. Let go of me. Dumazid, that's goddess shepherds. Isn't there anymore. We can't be resurrected if we die, so why do you want to go to the underworld? "3 days until Gorgon's arrival." So apparently we're going to Kor. It's okay, we've been seeing Ereshkigal all this time anyway. Okay. Now we're going to Kutha first. Oh wow, it's a lot of... And our first thing is against Lancers and Assassins, so... basically sabers and casters. Until then, this is Lowell Jazz saying thank you all for watching. See y'all then. Take care of yourselves.